So a few months ago, Andy mentioned about the open weekend at Swarkestone Pit, where this private syndicate water opens its gates for a very short time for other anglers to go and book on and fish this iconic water. Both me and Andy had heard some stories about some of the big scaly chunks that live within its depths, and we both knew we had to book on and go and fish. With that, our places were booked, the car was packed, and we made our way down the lake. So you joined me and Andy walking the banks, looking for chunks for a watercraft draw which was going to happen in the next couple of hours. So enjoy the next 48 hours on this 80-acre syndicate water. Enjoy. What's down there? Is there a swim down here?
Yeah, there's another swim there.
Fucking hell, John. Fucking hell. That could have been a comedy moment, couldn't he?
What, you pushing me in?
Yeah.
You bugger.
Sorry, mate.
Trying to kill me already? There we go. And then he went swimming because John fell down a hole.
That hole?
The hole. Good job I was there to save him. Bad boys for life.
You said there's a swim down. Yeah, fizzy. It's fizzy there, mate.
Yeah, you've got to swim here. 31 here, we're just going to fish that part there, so you've basically just got in front of you.
That's got to be fish there, lads. That is definitely fish there. Can you see? Right hand side of this buoy.
Oh, sorry. That's a swan.
No. Oh, is it a swan?
That's a swan.
Looks like a bastard boy. Look to the right. Keep going to his right.
Yeah, I see it, yes.
Yep. That's the fish, that is.
Saying that. Look. Got all that. That's 20. That's 30 over there. This is 31. You've basically got all this bay. You've got that.
Yeah.
I know it's just a bay. I've got to put it down as a post.
Definitely a possible.
Worst case.
Wind's coming in here,
Yeah.
backing in. Again, like I say, we're a little bit going in blind really, because we don't really know whether the fish follow the wind, back off the wind.
So what is it? It's 31.
But we've not really seen a fish, have we?
No, but you've got all that bank there. You've got right down in that corner.
Yeah.
Although fish don't like going to the corner too much, but they will sit in there if it's a sunny, warm day. So it's a serious post, this one is.
Now this is the last swim on this bank. Another swim we've been told is one of the better swims on the lake. Peg 38, home alone. And it's probably no coincidence that it's next to the now fishing bank, which is basically from here right down to swim 1, which was our other favourite, right on the opposite bank, right over there. Again, a lot of open water, island there, massive margin down to our right hand side, and you can see why this is such a popular swim, as is over on the swim 1. This is going to be challenging, eh?
What, for me or you?
For you?
Because I'm a raspberry ripple.
Oh, cripple cards coming out again.
Oh. I'll give you my minute, scooter. This is the Carplounge.
You are? This one being 19, Muddy Point. You've got a little bit of access down to this corner. A bit of a margin down here to the right hand side. Island opposite. This one don't seem a bad in hand.
Peg 20's got the view of that island there, it's got the view of that end island there, but you've got all that island basically. You've got all that island.
Yeah.
Including right up the edge of that inlet there, which moves across to the other side. Although, you know, you've got a buoy there, you've got a nice expanse of water there, and you're not far off some of the other hot pegs in that central area, so you could quite easily put a rod each in that area and a couple out here in the middle open water.
Definitely. Punisher's Point on both of them, 16 and 15, so 2 swims. Definitely a sociable area though, eh?
Yeah.
Whoever's in here.
We have 4 anglers in here.
Yeah, you will do, yeah.
Even got a bench so you can all sit down and stuff. Basically,
Yeah,
you got that.
again.
Big open water. Just got to look out for any person fishing 17.
Again, quite a bit of options out there.
Nice bit of water.
Yeah,
Nice bit of water. Got a nice run down the side there, look. That island runs all the way down so no one else can fish along that back edge there.
yeah.
It's a nice run that is, but it's very snaggy. You're going to have to watch where you're fishing.
Well, to be fair, if you put a rod in here, they're going to give you mad at that. So you can't really fish down there.
Well, it's a nice place.
Just because of the angle. The closest you're going to get is there, eh?
It sticks off the edge on the point there. Still a nice bit of water.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Not all that. They've got all that.
Another good swim. Another good couple of swims there.
Nice double social peg.
Yep. The return. Open water again, mate. Another nice swim.
Yeah, looking the same bit of. Yeah, so you got all that inlet that goes round into that bay. Nice stamp of water again, like you say.
Yep. So this is the spit. Just command a bit of water.
Peg 2 out and a spit, and then there's peg 1 just around the corner in the bay. So there'll be peg 1 will be looking all down that left hand side of the bank, which again is quite a commanding piece of water, to be honest.
I like this one, man.
4 rods straight out in front at different levels, and just see if you can pick one up.
Yeah, you're going to put this one down?
Yeah, but
What's this one? This is number 1.
you've got all them pegs. Hang on, John.
Swim 1.
It's a no fish area, so
Well, it's out really easy because obviously people are going to be fishing.
it's a sailing. I presume this is what they call a sailing club. Don't know. Or is that 38?
Where are we now? We're here, don't we?
38 is home alone. Yeah. So boathouse, sailing club. It's a popular swim.
This one and possibly 19. But what we're going to do now is have a little bit of a walk back and just trek back over our steps. There's still a couple of swims over down the other side which we've got to look at. So I'll catch you in a bit after we've had another walk round. So, number 1 choice, then. Yeah. 1. Swim 1. Now fishing bank. Lots of water to fish to.
Mm. What do we reckon after that then?
19.
19 is
Island.
second.
Little bit of open water to fish to.
Yeah.
Which was Party Point.
Right, you want that 3 there?
Oh, well.
Party Point.
What do you think?
That's fine. 35. Party Point. Right.
Next.
So we've got 18 because it's opposite Home Alone.
18, 19 and 17. So should we go 18?
What for?
For 4th.
18 for 4th. Yeah. And then we put 17th and 16th as a pos.
Yeah, and here then wasn't
he? Yeah. So if we put, which one do you want to go? Do you want to go in order? Do you want 18 or 16th?
I think. I don't know.
We put 19 as second, so yeah. Party point as third, 18 as fourth.
What was that? 16 possibility. Yeah.
That's them two swims together. It's the Punisher left and right, whatever it is.
That's right. Yeah, I prefer 17 over that. Do you think?
Yeah, 17.
Just because you got a little bit of water and you ain't got to share with it.
Yeah.
And then 16. Well,
16, but you've also got 15 because you can fish all the way down that. You've got all that open water there, haven't you?
But you can only get down so far, couldn't you?
Yeah, but up against the island way. But look at the water it's got out there, because no one else is really.
Yeah.
That's a big expanse of water there in that triangle. Although you might not be able to get down that far, but you've got a lot of water out there, haven't you?
So 15.
15. So that takes to there. Let's just open this up. Then you
fancied that corner, didn't you?
31 was alright, yeah, 31.
31. Do you want to bump that 31 up, or
nah, it's alright where it is, to be honest. The thing is, where would you bump it up to?
What about number 2?
I don't know, because you all it is straight out, isn't it? Whereas Peg 1's got all that water, but if they haven't got a boat and they're only casting, they could only go there, and you could literally go.
Oh, we've got that one.
Not keen on 38. You can put 38 in there, but I'm not overly keen on it.
Well, where we're getting to now, you would want it, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? After you've gone all down there,
but don't forget we've got 24 is a decent swim.
Yeah.
Because we've got that island round here.
What was that called? What's that called? 24.
Royal box.
It's called 24 is the brook. The royal box is 25.
Yeah,
didn't we prefer the?
We preferred 24 over the royal box. Royal box. We put a question mark 24 for the royal box.
Yeah, I think the brook was the better one, wasn't it?
Because it's right in the middle between two pegs, whereas 24. You've got a bit of a gap, you know what I mean? Because there's a buoy there, so they can't fish, and you've got this open channel where they can swim in and out around the island.
I'll put that down.
24. 21 was a decent one in the corner, but that's right in the corner at the moment. It's a right. It's stuck in there.
I prefer 14 over there.
Right, that's fine. 14.
14.
That's 14. We put 14 and 13 to be fair, but 13 isn't 13 in the cow field.
No.
There you go. Isn't 14 in?
13 was where I seen that fish roll out in front. I think that's why I put a possibility there. But
I think 13's the cow field.
Is it? Could be right.
Or is that the cow field there? 20.
No, it's a cow field.
Yeah, 20's a cow field. You can't get in the cow field. You've got to drive a good walk through that bushes, so you can drive all the way around here. So they're all accessible. These are 14. So we've gone. So we've got 15. Then we go to 15. Then we go to.
I'm going to be starting to scrape for swims now. Good swims over. To be fair.
Yeah, but
what was this 32? What was that?
It's a point. It's straight out, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
It's a decent swim, but you're restricted in. We're a bit concerned about the amount of lines going in this area. Yeah, whereas 31, you've got that corner. So but it's not to say it's got a lot of lines going in that corner.
It does.
So, same as here, they're all fishing the same. Whereas here we're fishing there and they're only fishing there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
27. What was 27? I don't even think we put 27 down. So you got 77, 14, possible 13, which is worst case.
Right, I'm going to turn this video camera off while we continue on discussing swims. I just want to conserve the batteries, and obviously I don't want to use up too much of my SD card because we've got a lot of session in front of us and we've got lots of footage at the moment. So yeah, them are our main ones that we've just discussed. But we're going to look at the B list now, should I say, and see which ones we're going to drop into if we're unlucky in the draw. Well, I'm grinning, he's grinning, and that is because we've got our first choice of swim on this social, or should I say this Swarkestone Pits open weekend, and we have picked swim 1. It was our first choice, as I said, and that's basically because there's literally a massive margin down to our left on the no fish area, and it's well known to be one of the most popular swims on the lake due to it doing fish. So we're just waiting for all these guys just to get out of the car park. I'm going to get round there, get these rods out and settle into the session, and hopefully it'll be a productive one. See you in a bit, guys. Happy days. I do think somebody's looking down on us today, because as soon as we put the bivvy up, the heavens has opened up, and yeah, we're sitting in the bivvy nice and dry, waiting for this to blow over, and we're going to get the bait boat out and just have a look up at this margin all along here. Andy's Rt4 has got an echo on it, so we can actually map the lake and see what's out there and what we're going to be fishing over. But for now, we're just going to sit in here and stay dry. Right, so Andy has put the bait boat out, and we're just running it up that marginal area, which we have predicted that it's going to be one of the places where most people will be fishing. And it's 2.5 foot over there. Is that clear? I don't know how to read it.
Yeah, it's fairly clear, that is. Hard bottom. Only 2.5.
So we're just going to map out, we're just going to go to the end, come out, just go out into open water to this side of the buoy, and just basically bring it back and see what we are looking at going forward.
It's a bit deeper there.
What's that, 3.5 foot there? Yeah, a bit deeper, yeah. Right, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to get this rod out. Going.
I don't want to suck too much water in. Am I looking in the right direction?
Yep, you're going there. We're going there, over. What are you going to do? We're going to... Still weed there, isn't there?
There's weed there, and it was weed. Where are you going to go?
Just a bit closer, really.
You want to be a bit closer?
Yeah. Got match to the hatch earlier and a wafter, so I really want it clear, to be fair. Whoa. I'll be there.
It's 7 foot. Hang on, it's just coming up. It's 7 foot of water there.
That on top of the shelf now?
It's 4.7. Look, it's just
yeah. That's on top of that shelf, eh? That'll do.
You want it there?
Yep.
Yep. You happy with that?
Yep. Go.
Right.
Is that both of them?
No, hang on. Should have gone there. You see, look, there's your...
Oh, okay, now. That's my bag, eh?
Yeah.
Well, can't believe that. It even shows you where the bag's landed. And dispersed.
Yeah.
Right. And that is absolutely wicked. So you're going to put yours down a little bit?
Yeah.
Because the other one I'm going to put out.
I'm going to say, because I've put one out, to be fair, I've sort of like diagonal that way. You can see where the line's going, so it's going that way. So I've still got space to go, otherwise we're all going to be headed into 300 miles in one slot, yeah.
With the rod set, the traps placed, the only thing left to do was to light the barbecue and have some well-deserved food. As me and Andy sat there, as the light started to fade, we both wondered what the night of first light will bring. Well, good morning from Swarkestone Pit, and this one come at first light this morning, just over towards the margin that we've been fishing. Found a spot 4.5 foot on Andy's Rt4 Bait boat. Put a rod there, ASM over the top as well, and that's the prize. An absolutely beautiful, stunning fish. Right, send it on its way. Rod's just gone back out, so we're rocking again. Well pleased. So, good morning. As Andy's got the cob on to do our breakfast this morning, just reflecting on that capture of that lovely mirror, which come out on the long rod over towards the bush right in the distance there, just before it just drops off into the no fish bank over there. Yeah, solid bag, white wafter, got us the bite this morning. Really plodded in, didn't really give me too much of a fight. Andy's trying to get into the video blog this morning. I've had him up since we've had that fish, and yeah, just really pleased just to get off the mark. You know, such a big water like this, never fishing it before. We knew we was in the swim when we got the draw, we knew where we wanted to be. And yeah, one fish up at the moment. I don't think we're going to have too many fish on this trip, to be fair. I think we're just going to be happy with either one or two. Hopefully 2 or 3 would be nice, but I think the way that the water is, I don't think we're going to be smashing them out, to be honest. I know a few guys that have big hits on here, but I don't think the weather conditions and the way it is at the moment, we are going to be getting many fish indeed, but more than happy with that one. So we're going to go through the morning and reassess the rods a little bit later on. I think I'm going to be leaving mine in situ, especially seeing them rods go out and then bait go out on clear areas. But I think Andy will bring his rods in a bit later on and represent them out there. So I'll catch you a little bit later and have me something to eat, and yeah, onwards and upwards. So. am absolutely buzzing because I have just found out that I have won the winter ticket down here at Swarkestone Pit. So you've got to watch a couple of video blogs because I'll probably be coming down here and continuing on with a couple of trips. Another advantage as well is I can have a guestie down here, and the main man Andy, hopefully he'll join me on a session down here over the winter period. Also, I'd like to say a massive thank you to Kelly and Lee over on the other banks for keeping me informed. Let me know what's going on over there, and a big shout out to them for Chasing Chunks TV. So we've just cast in all the rods for the evening. They've gone out and I'm really confident. Left hand rod went out exactly where I caught that fish last night. The right hand rod has gone down in a 10-foot dip. I'm hoping Andy's feeling a little bit confident.
For catch, it's fishing, mate.
It's fishing. We understand that, Andy, but you've got to be positive, right? And have a positive vibe.
The winter ticket.
In this,
it wasn't so positive earlier, believe me. I'd had a video camera then.
Well, listen, now I've caught a fish. I've won the actual draw or the raffle. I am positive. Right. So yeah, right hand rod has gone in a little bit of a dip. Andy's put his rods out, and we're fishing over bait. So I ain't going to update the video blog again. Probably go into this evening. Oh, liner on Andy's rod. See, that's a sign of positivity. You're beating me on bleeps. So yeah, we're going to go into this evening. I'm going to chill out. We'll pick the camera up either if we have a fish during the night or first thing in the morning. And yeah, I'm going to have a nice evening. So from me and Andy, good night. From Lee and Kelly over there, good night, lads. So see you later. Good night. Well, good morning. Nothing last night, all quiet. Really quiet out there. Had a couple of liners, but nothing really to shout about. We're going to get off today around about 11 o'clock and make tracks and get back off home. But yeah, I thought it was going to happen last night, you know, after having the first fish yesterday. And Andy blanking. Yeah, I thought we was going to have a couple of fish during the night or something was going to happen, but unfortunately nothing. So yeah, we'll just having a cup of tea, whack myself up. And we're going to start to have a little bit of a slow pack down. I've enjoyed my time down here. Good company, of course.
Only the best.
Yes, definitely. And yeah, while them rods are in, there's still a chance of a bite. So yeah, we're gonna have a little pack down, enjoy my cup of tea, and I'll log off a little bit later, just as we're about to go. See you later. Well, it's come to that time again. The last thing to bring in is the rods, and we're all packed down, ready to go away. Hope you've enjoyed it. I wasn't really going to do a blog on here, but just like a moth to a flame, I'll just have to get the camera out and just document my fishing. So yeah, we've caught a fish. I've won a winter ticket, and I've had a great time with Andy on the bank. Also, I'd like to say a massive thank you to all the guys that put on this event from the Swarkestone Syndicate. I've really enjoyed it. We'll come again, and hopefully you'll see me down here again during the winter when I put some rods out. So thank you for watching. From me and Andy, it's a bish bash bosh, keep it tosh, wet nets, tight lines. See you on my next video. Also guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the bell icon, which is really important now because my videos will be shown on your feeds. So I'm going to get these rods in, get back off home, and I'll see you on another video. Bye bye guys. Ta-da.